Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create an impressive pop-up card with a matching envelope. Let's get started. The first step is all about stamping. We are going to create a beautiful scene for our card, so grab your favorite stamp sets and let's begin. It's always a good idea to do the stamping first so the ink has time to dry before we add color to the shapes. Once the ink is completely dry, it's time to add some color. Grab your markers, pencils or whatever you prefer and let your imagination run wild. After coloring, you can use the matching dies or a pair of scissors to cut out the shapes and set them aside for later. By the way, I want to add that the great thing about this project is that you can use any stamp sets you already have. Just let your creativity shine. As always, you can find the markers I used and the rest of the products on my blog. I will put a link in the description box. Next up, we need to write the message for the card. It's a birthday card, so a heartfelt happy birthday is a must. But I thought, why not make it a little extra special? That's why I used hot foil to add some pizzazz. Stamp the message on the hot foil and carefully trace over it with a heated quill pen. Then just die cut the word. I didn't want to do the same for the word birthday. Instead, I stamped it directly onto the card base using blank ink. And with that, we got a personalized touch that will warm anyone's heart. Alright, it's platform assembly time. Fold along the score lines on the main platform and the T-shaped pieces. We need 3 of them, by the way. Apply double-sided tape to the designated areas for easy adhesion. Gently insert the T-shaped pieces into their slots and make sure they align perfectly with the base. Secure them by gluing them at the last crease, forming a neat 90-degree angle when folded. Next, glue the small fold by carefully creasing the paper along the other short line, ensuring it adheres underneath the scalloped line. This completes half of the platform. Repeat the process to craft the other half of the base. And we're getting there! It wouldn't be a picnic scene without some grass. Use the grass dye from the set to embellish the T-shaped pieces. 4 rows of grass should do the trick. Additionally, prepare an extra T-shape to be sandwiched between the 2 platform pieces. Glue 2 pieces of grass on it and trim the excess paper. At this point, let me remind you that if you like DIYs, journaling, paper crafting and stuff like that, don't forget to follow me. It means a lot to me every time someone hits the like and subscribe button, so join me and let's create together. Now the fun part begins as we arrange the shapes on our platform. Get creative and find the perfect spots for each piece. The beauty of this card is that it surprises you from different angles. There's always something new to see and discover. One small thing I would change is the little bird on the second row. I would suggest gluing it in the front row in order to be more visible. It's a small detail, but I do like the way it is now. It is an added surprise when you turn the card around. To add that extra touch of charm, I sprinkled some flowers around the card, creating a picturesque flowery meadow effect. Technically, the card is ready now, but I have one more optional step for you. And last but not least, it's time to craft the envelope. Usually, I don't bother with envelopes, but since this card is a pop-up wonder, it deserves an envelope to keep it safe and secure. You will need a piece of paper wide enough to cover the card and tall enough to fold over it. Make sure to allow some extra space on the sides so that the card easily fits inside. Additionally, prepare some paper for the bottom of the envelope to seal it and another piece for the lid. Score the lines, fold them and cut any excess paper on the sides. Glue everything together and ta-da! You've got yourself a custom-made envelope for your fabulous pop-up card. You can find the dimensions on my blog. To decorate it, all you need is a party banner with little flags, some glitter paper and to stamp a message on the envelope. Thank you so much for joining me in this crafting adventure. I hope you enjoyed making this impressive pop-up card and matching envelope as much as I did. Now go ahead and brighten someone's day with your thoughtful creation. If you liked this tutorial, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more creative projects. Until next time, happy crafting!